Welcome back to the Deep Dive. We're here to break down complex stuff, make it clear, and hopefully pretty interesting for you. If you've thought about getting into crypto, or maybe you're already in it, well, you know it can feel complex, like a maze almost. So many platforms, all this jargon, and always that big question, is it actually secure? It's definitely enough to feel a bit lost. But what if there was a way to kind of shortcut that journey, a way to get informed, manage your assets safely, all in one spot? Today, that's exactly what we're diving into, the Blockchain.com app, our mission. To figure out how this app tries to be that all-in-one gateway for crypto, we'll look at its features, the security side of things, how easy it is to use, basically see if it works for beginners and the more experienced folks out there. All our insights are coming straight from descriptions of what the app actually does and offers. You know, my first thought is, in this crazy crypto world, can one app really do it all? An all-in-one solution? Seems like a tall order. How does it actually try to pull that off for you, the user?
Yeah, that's a great question, and it really gets to the core of what they're aiming for. It's less about just being another place to buy crypto and more about creating an integrated hub. The idea is it's built for everyone, whether you're just making your first buy or you're juggling like a whole portfolio. It tries to solve that very complexity you mentioned.
Okay. So let's unpack that all-in-one promise then.
Yeah.
What does that actually mean day to day for someone listening trying to manage their crypto? What's included?
Well, all-in-one here basically means bringing all the main things you do with crypto together. So for you, it means you can buy, sell, trade, and store your digital assets, different kinds too, all inside this single app. Think of it as your command center. It gets rid of that hassle of, jumping between different websites or apps for different tasks. It's about streamlining the whole thing, making it simpler.
Right. That simplification alone sounds like a huge plus, a real game changer for a lot of people, I bet. Now, when we talk crypto management, the wallet is... well, it's everything, isn't it? Super critical. The source material mentions a non-custodial wallet. What's that actually mean for you, the listener, and why is that such a big deal for security?
Yes, the non-custodial wallet. This is fundamental. It means you hold the keys. You and only you have full exclusive control over your private keys. Think of private keys like the ultimate password to your own personal crypto vault. They're vital. And the significance is huge. Blockchain.com, the company, they cannot access your funds in this wallet. That's massive for security and, your autonomy. You are the sole guardian. It cuts down massively on what's called counterparty risk, the risk that the platform holding your money gets hacked or goes bust or whatever. With non-custodial, your assets aren't held by them. They're under your command. It's true ownership, self-custody, peace of mind, really.
Okay, that level of control, self-custody, that sounds incredibly secure, definitely appealing. But does that control make things slower? Like, what if you want to do a quick trade? Swap Bitcoin for Solana fast. Does it offer flexibility for that kind of speed?
It does, yeah. And this is where the app's design is actually quite smart. It uses a dual system to give you that balance. So you have the non-custodial wallet, that's your super secure vault for holding assets long-term where you have total control. But alongside that, there's also a custodial trading account. Now, this one is managed by Blockchain.com. Its whole purpose is to let you do those instant swaps and trades. Really quick, really smooth.
Okay, so two different parts serving different needs.
Exactly. It's flexibility. Need absolute control and top security for your main stash. Use the non-custodial wallet. Need to trade quickly, react to the market. Use the custodial trading account. It lets you choose based on what you need right then, the trade-off between maximum control and maximum speed. It's about giving you options.
That makes a lot of sense, like having a savings account and a checking account, but for crypto. Very practical. Okay, so for many people listening, the very first hurdle is just buying. How easy is it to actually buy something like Bitcoin or Solana on this app? Is it complicated, or have they made it simple?
They've really focused on making it straightforward. It's designed to be almost as easy as like buying something on Amazon. Let's walk through it quickly. You log in, you look for the buy button, usually a big plus sign, pretty obvious.
Right.
Then you just pick the crypto you want, say Bitcoin or Solana. You type in how much you want to buy, and then you choose how to pay. You've got options, back card, link your bank account, or even use Apple Pay or Google Pay, which is handy.
Yeah, that's convenient.
Then you get a final screen. Shows you everything, the amount, the fees, the total cost. You just check it over, hit confirm, and that's it. Purchase done. It guides you through each step.
That does sound really intuitive. Like you said, similar to other online checkouts, that probably lowers the barrier quite a bit for new folks.
Yeah.
Are there any steps you need to do before you can buy, though? Any setup required?
Yes. A couple important things first.
Yeah.
For security and regulations, you'll almost certainly need to verify your identity. standard stuff, really, like opening a bank account online. It's called KYC, Know Your Customer.
Okay.
And you'll also need to add your payment method, link your bank, or add your card details securely. Once those are done, which usually only takes a few minutes, you're all set to make that first purchase.
Right. Standard checks make sense. So once you're verified and set up, what can you actually buy? Is it just the big names like Bitcoin and Solana, or is there more choice if you want to maybe diversify a bit?
Oh, there's a wide range. Definitely the big ones like Bitcoin, BTC, Ethereum, ETH, and Solana, SOL, that we mentioned. But yeah, there are many, many more beyond those. They support a pretty broad selection of cryptocurrencies and different blockchain networks. This means you can build a more diverse portfolio if that's your goal. It's worth remembering, though, that the exact list of what you can buy might depend a little on where you live, your region, and sometimes whether you're buying into the non-custodial wallet or the trading account. But they are adding new assets regularly.
Good to know there's choice. Okay, so buying is easy. You've got this clever dual system for control and trading, but crypto is more than just buying and holding, right? What about exploring things like DeFi or NFTs? And maybe most importantly, how secure is everything within the app when you start doing more than just basic buying?
Right. Security is crucial, especially if you start exploring more. And this is an area where they've put in multiple layers. It seems pretty robust. You've got the basics covered, like two-factor authentication, 2FA. That's essential, adding an extra login step.
Yep, always use 2FA.
Absolutely. Then there's biometric login fingerprint or Face ID, which is both convenient and secure, plus a standard 4-digit PIN for quick access. But here's the really key part, especially for that non-custodial wallet, your private keys. They aren't stored on blockchain.com servers. They're encrypted using strong AES encryption and stored locally, right there on your phone or device.
Locally, so not in some central database.
Exactly. That's a huge security plus. It means even if, and this is hypothetical, their main systems were somehow compromised, your keys, your access to your funds and that non-custodial part remains safe with you on your device. Your Vault Master key stays in your pocket, basically.
Yeah, okay. That local storage for the keys is a major point for personal security. Very reassuring. So beyond that core security, how does the app help you engage with those more cutting-edge parts of crypto you mentioned, DeFi, NFTs?
Yeah, it acts as a gateway for that, too. It lets you connect to and explore the world of decentralized finance DeFi and also NFTs, non-fungible tokens. It does this by providing access to dApps, which are decentralized applications.
Okay, dApps. So what does that mean practically?
Well, DeFi involves things like lending or borrowing crypto or trading on decentralized exchanges, all without needing a traditional bank in the middle. Potentially better rates, more control for you. NFTs, as you probably know, are those unique digital items, art, collectibles, whatever, where ownership is proven on the blockchain. By integrating access to apps, the app lets you connect your wallet directly to these services. So you're not just stuck buying and selling. You can actually use your crypto in this wider decentralized ecosystem right from the app. It opens up a lot more possibilities.
So it brings those potentially complex areas kind of within reach.
That's the idea. And there's more for those looking to sort of grow their assets passively. The app also offers staking for certain cryptocurrencies, depending on your region.
Earning rewards.
Exactly. You can potentially earn up to, I think the figure mentioned is 10% annual rewards on the crypto you stake. Basically, you lock up some of your coins to help support the blockchain network security and operations. And in return for helping out, you earn more coins as rewards.
So your crypto can actually work for you.
Pretty much. It's like earning interest, but often with potentially higher returns. It's another way to grow your holdings just by participating in the network.
Okay, that's a really comprehensive picture. You've got the robust security, the local key storage, the dual wallet system, easy buying, and access to DeFi, NFTs, plus staking rewards. When you put all those pieces together, what really stands out to you? How does this package serve someone who wants to seriously engage with crypto, not just, dip a toe in?
What stands out is that deliberate attempt to cater to the whole journey. It's not just a tool for one thing. It feels like an ecosystem. A beginner can start simply, feel secure with the non-custodial option, but then they have room to grow. They can explore trading with the custodial account, connect to dApps, try staking. And for someone already experienced, having that flexibility, the secure storage, the fast trading, the DeFi access, all unified in one interface is really powerful. That dual wallet system is probably the best example of balancing user needs, security, versus convenience. And layering the dApp access on top makes it genuinely useful beyond just basic transactions. It aims to be a comprehensive platform, simplifying things without sacrificing capability.
Yeah, that makes sense.
It's about providing the tools and the confidence for whatever stage you're at. So, just to recap our deep dive today, the blockchain.com app seems to offer a really considered all-in-one package for crypto. Key to this is that dual wallet system, giving you the choice between that ultimate security of the non-custodial wallet, where you hold the keys, and the speed of the custodial trading account. We saw how they've tried to make buying crypto straightforward, the wide range of assets available, and the strong security layers like 2FA, and crucially, storing those private keys locally on your device. Plus, it opens doors to the wider crypto world, DeFi, NFTs, and even earning through staking. So here's a final thought for you to consider. How might having that direct, sovereign control over your digital assets, like with a non-custodial wallet combined with the ease of an all-in-one platform, how might that change how you view traditional banking, or even just how you think about managing your own finances going forward? Definitely something to mull over as this whole digital finance world keeps evolving and potentially shifting power more towards the individual.
Thanks for joining us on this deep dive. Hope you feel a bit more informed, maybe a little more curious about where all this is heading. Until next time.